And as we recover from All-Star Night, the playoff push began. First, the Reds made the charge with Spoon in charge, who was quoted as saying, "Did you ever hear of the Cincy Seven?" That was me and 6 other guys. And in the Hopkins side, Sanchez took over. Dios mío. And when the end finally came out, the Royals tumbled the hardest, fell out of the playoffs, and all they could hear in their head was, "Vernon here's got a job. Vernon's got prospects. He's bona fide. What are you?"
After a terrible first half, the Brewers got their act together and went on an impressive post-All-Star break run. At the same time, their division rivals, the Twins, were falling apart at the seams. Could the Brewers do the impossible and catch the Twins?
Come on, you.
Hendy provides us with a thrilling walk-off winner against the Red Sox, en route to being voted Hopkins' most improved player.
All right, boys. Victory melon. It's juicy and delicious, man.
Despite the late success, however, it wasn't quite enough to catch the Twins, who would win the division barely over 500 and limp into the playoffs. The Royals, who controlled their own playoff destiny after a stellar second half, faced their nemesis, the Tigers, in the final week. A Royal sweep would win them the division. A split would get them the wild card. Getting swept meant no playoffs at all. A duel between Doc and eventual Egan Rookie of the Year Hal led to extra frames. Truck missed a possible game-winning home run by inches and added injury to insult by getting thrown out at second. The pendulum of misfortune swung the Royals' way for good as Nellie hit a walk-off bomb to seal the firm's fate.
It was just like we drew it up.
The Tigros would win their division for the 3rd straight year, and Doc would claim the Egan MVP award for his amazing all-around season. Zach wasn't even back a week when he popped out his non-throwing shoulder in a World Series rematch game against the Red Sox.
Does anybody have any paramedic ability at all here?
Must have been the high-protein Chinese diet. Don't worry, fans. He'd be fine. Together again, the team was nearly unbeatable in the second half, as their only 2 losses were 1-0 games. The Reds would beat out the Indians in a close race for the 2nd straight year to win the division, as well as the top seed in Egan. The Indians, by virtue of the Royals' on-field Heimlich versus the Tigers, clinched the wild card spot.
Cook, can we get the point?
The defending champs took it easy somewhat the whole season, but there was still a concern for ace hurler Tuggy's wrist. We all know how he hurt that thing. At times, however, it didn't appear too bothersome. But how would it hold up in the playoffs? Speaking of playoffs, Washman was ready.
Almost a playoff, baby.
Red Sox clinched their 3rd straight division crown by just 1 game over their new rivals, the White Sox, who earned the wild card spot.
As intense as some of the games got during the regular season, I can't imagine about the playoffs. I mean, we're really looking forward to it. We're thrilled just to be in it. We expect it to be good, but I didn't think we were going to be able to make the playoffs, much less be a half game or whatever out of first place. So we're really looking forward to it.
You don't fuck with the goddamn Braves, all right? You got Chops, you got fucking Sanchez, you got fucking Edgar, and then their 4th guy who sucks, but They'll fucking tear you up.
Like the rest of the Braves' potent offense, Sanchez was truly a bear in 2007. His crazy 40-homer campaign smashed the old record of 34 held by Jayski in 2006. Chop's contributions were also not to be outdone, as he'd win his second career MVP award. The Braves easily secured the top seed in Hopkins while winning their 4th straight division crown. Instead of airing out their dirty laundry after an 11-11 start, the X called in reinforcements. Help came in the form of Hartsky, a lanky guy with a crazy leg delivery.
This is our newest Expo right here. He came in to change the tone in Expo.
Said I was here to change things, and you know what? It happened. All right, GX came in, they were below 500. All right, they've been struggling.
Look at his jersey. How unexposed is that?
Jesus Christ! I will not argue. What team are you? I will not argue about this. I asked for a jersey for this year's team, and I was given this. But what? You have to earn your shit. Well, you know what? I think I have.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. We're related.
Oh.
Get up and run. Oh! There. See?
Let's go.